SunOpta Fruit in Omak, Washington produces organic fruit bars for retailers and private labelers around the world. They're the largest private employer in the Okanagan Valley now, and they continue to grow by leaps and bounds. Impact Washington was invited in to assess a wastewater discharge problem. We brought in Washington State University's Energy Assistance Program, as well as the Washington State Department of Ecology, to further assess issues and look for solutions that would improve the overall manufacturing practices of the company.
SunOpta hadn't really been on Department of Ecology's radar until we joined forces with Impact Washington on a grant to assist them with some energy evaluations and wastewater evaluations and recycling evaluations as part of the LEAN project.
The thing that stands out most for me is the camaraderie and the partnership that we formed with the Department of Ecology.
These folks definitely opened our eyes. You know, we look at the same thing day in and day out, and unfortunately we weren't looking hard enough. These folks pointed us in the right direction, and as soon as they did, all of us and the management team and a lot of the people that were helping out in the project, we just kind of took the ball and ran with it because they opened our eyes.
The secret is engaging the employees, getting to know what's on their mind and listening to them and acting on it.
They're the ones that are out there. They're the ones that are looking at every little piece that can be saved. They're the ones that, with giving us the right feedback, we know where to go with it.
So the first Kaizen was the recycling. They set up a program where the vendor supplied the products, and then they took back recycled plastics, recycled shrink wrap, recycled regular paper, recycled cardboard. The pallets, wooden pallets, the warehouse supervisor said, we have all these pallets, we don't always get to return them because they're not always in perfect shape. Just finding a new vendor who is really working with them saved them $10,000 a year. In the next Kaizen, one of the big things they were able to do that helped the local wastewater treatment plant was to sweep up the food scraps, not wash them down the drain, send healthier water to the treatment plant. They took the food scraps, could give them to a local agriculture business who uses it for feed. So the third Kaizen was the energy Kaizen. What ecology brought in was what we call the infrared camera. We can just look on this camera and we can tell if there's a temperature differential.
We calculated $8,000 worth of annual savings for them just from insulating the piping in the boiler room.
Also, as a result of the energy Kaizen, the combined team found a way to totally eliminate the use of an aging and very inefficient cold storage facility.
We were able to shut down a rather large compressor. That compressor supplied the energy for our cold storage across the street. We were able to save $84,000 a year by shutting that unit down.
There was a culture change here that was visible within months. There was a level of employee empowerment that I think has sustained the culture change.
The people on the line were very excited. SunOpta staff were extremely cooperative and excited, and there was just a lot of synergy going on.
The result of this team's effort: accelerated manufacturing operations, improved product quality, saved energy, reduced wastewater discharge, and enhanced SunOpta's investment and place